Also, the Polish often complain about their bike infrastructure, which is actually not that bad. Wrocław is now one of the more bike-friendly cities in Europe, right together with Amsterdam, Copenhagen, Valencia. I believe it's scored even better than Valencia. Bologna is pretty good as well, but the Polish often complain and say that the bike lanes are integrated from the pavement and this really obstructs everything. Yeah, but look at this, it's honestly not much better, right? It's literally exactly that way. So if we look around, we could pretty much say that the bike infrastructure in Poland is by now better than in the larger German cities. It really is, because at least in Poland they make it sort of look like a different bike lane, and here it's just like all over the place. Well, as they say in Germany, Rotgänger, Totgänger, but I'm just going to walk on. See, here we can see that it's pretty much just part of the normal, either the street, then it's separate, a little bit highlighted, and then it blends in with the pavement again, exposing you to the car doors opening, right? Possibly people crossing right into the path, and it's just a little bit dilapidated. It's aging infrastructure. It's not kept modern and fresh, right? And that's the thing, it all looks sort of wishy-washy and different. And then you look here, and then the bike lane seems to continue into this, but you're not entirely sure. It seems to be a 2-lane bike path, but it's not necessarily clearly highlighted. See, it all comes with different colors, different stripes, different directions, and then it blends in with the main road again. So the thing is that in Poland the attention to detail is far greater, and here they just implemented like the, how do they call it, landlord's fix, right? They paint over the basics and then it's done, and there's no further renovations done for the next 25 years. And then you're sort of exposed to, well, you want to be a bike friendly country, want to be a green country. That's especially what Germany aims to be, at least a large part. But then its actual implementation is so wishy-washy. But all things considered, you cannot escape the impression that everything just looks tired and worn out, right? Again, an example of rather strange and inconvenient bike infrastructure. Like, would you bike up to the street right there comfortably against upcoming traffic? Everything's just, it seems to be an exhausted attempt at implementing bike infrastructure. So you might as well not. That's the thing. I follow a lot of infrastructure channels on YouTube. Some people live in Prague. Prague is not that good with it either, because Prague has a very big car lobby and parties that are very car centric. And the thing is that at some attempts bike infrastructure was implemented in Prague, but if it's done poorly, it actually leads to more bikers, because they think, hey, we have bike lanes, but you actually then put people at risk because they go bike against, right, beat traffic, and you do that this way, you have bike lanes this way. You might as well just not, because this way you incentivize, right, you promote driving against car doors that open and slam, and people are not used to the bikes if they don't see clear markings. And then this way you just you're not safe, and it causes a lot of trouble if you do it haphazardly. You might as well not.